Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies in the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. We're on our way from misery to happiness today. I'm sure that's a song some people might know. But we finally packed up a bunch of stuff and are headed to the new tile. I've been thinking about it though, and I feel a little bit silly for leaving the stonecutter's table behind, because I would like to build the new base out of stone early, instead of having to switch it from wood to stone later on. So yeah, I might have messed up a little bit on that front. Yep, Tar also died from malnutrition because the colonists aren't smart enough to feed the dog while they're traveling. That's a huge bug in my mind that should be fixed with some future update, hopefully. And we left the colony behind with the stuff in it. While we were gone, a turkey hatched somehow, and so it's living here all by itself now, keeping the place locked down. We had some traders come in to trade with us, but since we were gone, yeah, we didn't get any trading done. Some pirates tried to attack us while the traders were here, thus all of the blood and the decaying corpses here. It's always exciting. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And we're traveling. Carlos has food poisoning. Somebody has the plague. At least one somebody. I think it was two, though. Muscle parasites for Lynx and Maddie. Yeah, asthma in the right lung still. And the withdrawal, which I think Huffman is going through as well. Maybe they've gotten over the plague by now. Food poisoning now. So he's going to end up being carried. We are still carrying Tar's corpse. And I'm planning on burying it whenever we get to the new place. In its own grave. It says 4 days to destination and 15 days worth of food. That's very encouraging. Because as soon as we get there, I want to start getting things built immediately. And then use as much excess food as we have to go back to the old place. Pick up some more stuff. And then take it to the new place. Who are these people? Combat supplier? Okay. We would have been able to trade off a bunch of these weapons to him if I had been so inclined. This is very near to where we are. Anri Taster? Yeah, it doesn't give me information about the refugee. We're trying to get to here. How much of a 1.4 days? We can afford the food to get there. Uh-oh. Blue Cliff Pact is now hostile to us. That's these green guys right here, pretty sure. Yep. And cargo pods have crashed with insect jelly. Delicious. Not sure what that raccoon died from. Oh, a warg? Yeah, here it is. A male warg as well. Of course it shows up after we leave, so we aren't able to tame it and have Tar a mate. We never opened these up either. So that's something else I might look into. There's usually people in them, but there's sometimes equipment, weapons, mech serums, stuff like that. I could be wrong about that. That could have changed with the official release or whatever. But I think in the past, that was the case. Yeah, this is the tile we're trying to get to. Mostly because of the higher average temperature. I think the average temperature where we were was like 59. 73 will be a little bit more reasonable. And hopefully we won't have as many cold snaps or volcanic winters hitting us. These guys are really close to trade with Union. And they're usually... they have more technologically advanced items. The tribal people are pretty close, so we could trade with them as well. these guys and these guys are within traveling distance, though they are pretty far away. So if we trade with the Blue Cliff Pact, nope, we're gonna have to capture prisoners from their raids and then release them. Okay, there's nothing we can do about this, so they're gonna be able to take whatever they want after they break in. They'll probably attack the turkey first, and then break down a door or something, take what they want, and then leave. I'm trying to think of what the most valuable stuff is. There's silver and gold here, which I don't think they'll pass up. Coming around the wrong side, and they're trying to break through the walls. Rissa's got the right idea, but all the rest of these guys are acting very weirdly. Rare thrombos, that's fine. Owen's going after the turkey. The turkey is fleeing. Nice job, turkey, but Owen's gonna have an open door straight into the place now. Man, Owen is terrible at fighting. Yep, turkey 29 is dead now. So what's he doing? He's destroying the campfire? They're just gonna be tearing up a bunch of stuff in here, I guess. Yeah, steal what they can and leave. So what did they take? Yeah, a pile of gold. Is that a charge rifle? It is. Man, I can't believe I left that behind. What does sister have? Gear, I think, is the one I'm looking for. She's carrying around an assault rifle now. That's silly. Man, I should have recognized that way ahead of time. So he's got a steel mace equipped. Huff grabbed a minigun. I'm not surprised there. Hamster picked his way out. Owen grabbed this, the good grand sculpture. Did we take the masterwork one with us? We must have. Otherwise, he probably would have grabbed it instead. So yeah, the base is a little bit in shambles now. What's this, forbidden? That was the door blueprint? Strange. Okay. So here we are with the incapacitated refugee. It should just be her. I don't know. I don't remember ever encountering what am I trying to say? An ambush in one of these situations. Yoya, I just noticed, doesn't have a weapon for whatever reason. So I'm not going to send her around with everybody. Yep, come around here. Ness and Giggles, you guys are in front. I mean, I guess ideally I could just go ahead and leave. Just pick her up and go. Melee of 2. Psychopath, too smart, annoying voice. Not too bad. She might be breaking down a little bit often, but yeah, we'll see how it goes overall. Okay. It does appear to be no big deal. Oh, I guess we have to offer her help or whatever. So Ness, how about you do that, since you're a good doctor? Okay. So she is going to join us. I'll try and set up her work orders immediately. Yeah, she has to be at least capable of doctoring. Handling, it looks like, is one of her high points. Cooking. So that's good. Wardening as well. Incapable of dumb labor, it looks like. Yeah, so that's not too bad. It's going to slow us down a little bit. Okay, so she's just included. It increased our carry capacity of all things, and a turkey laid an egg immediately, once again. See, how come Tar couldn't have been eating the turkey eggs or something? It just doesn't make any sense that Tar would die in a caravan like that. Wait. Weird. Oh. Pirates from the monsters. So there was an ambush waiting around nearby. They just didn't see us go actually get the lady. It's fine. Oh. This is a pretty strategic position, I'd say. So Ness, you're coming in. Giggles, you're coming in. Sister, you're going to be up front here. Who else has pretty good armor? I don't know. Carlos is a good shot, though. So you come in here. What is this? I've never seen that before. Like a cave plant or something? Enormous purple mushroom. Size and glowing protrusions make this fungus beautiful to look at. It dies when exposed to light. Beauty of 4. Harvestable. I wonder if we can learn to grow those things. That would be pretty cool. Okay. James, you're pretty slow right now, so you're probably going to bring up the rear. How many range weapons? There's quite a few, actually. So we do want to take cover. And there's not much from this position. We can't... Oh, I see. We can't get through here. So they're already going around. You guys come up here. Ness and Giggles. Y'all come into here. Or back here even. Yeah, we'll set up our ambush up in this little hole. Never mind. They're coming all the way around. So we're probably better off setting up over here. Okay, Carlos, take this rock. Sister, take this rock. James, you're going to be coming up slow. Giggles. Up front. Tomboy, this rock probably. Lynx. Maybe take this rock. Ness, you're coming up front too. I really don't know why Yulia doesn't have a gun. I was just about to try to give her one. I know there's got to be some around here. I couldn't have just left all the guns. Except that I probably did. There was a mace, but I don't think she's very good at melee. A melee of 3. I don't know if it's worth it. And it's a poor mace. It might be necessary, though. Yulia, equip this. And then come up here. Yeah, we should be in position before they are, but they're probably going to post up behind this rock or something. Nope, they're coming in. Now they're running back. Okay, Ness, you're going to take Max. Giggles, go for Bean, because he's in cover. Martinez is closer. Alright, Ness, go for Wash. Ness, go for Bean. Giggles, you could have gone for Bean too. Alright, he's down. Nice. Nice. We got that done in no time. No problem. Bean, what kind of a person are you? You're a spy. You're a really good shot. Psychopath, psychically deaf, but greedy. Which just means I have to give her an impressive bedroom. That's not hard to do. She's a plant person. No permanent damage. And they were from the monsters, right? Okay. We can bring her with us. We've got extra food now anyway. Even though we already had enough food. Okay. Yeah, 11 days worth of food now. It's getting to be less all the time, but it'll be fine. I really probably ought to leave these lower quality weapons behind. Like these clubs and stuff. I don't think we'll take those. Everything else ought to be fine, though. Alright. Yep. Heading on out. That's good. And a little bit of excitement there. 5 days to destination. So we're going to have to get our food production and all that up pretty quickly. Which basically we just need our room so that we can do that. Okay, Bean's already capable of walking again. Henri is being Henri. Yeah, we have all these guns. Maybe we just pick these up, though. So, Yoya, you're actually going to swap these out. Raccoon has become self-tamed, that's fine. Somebody wasn't wearing clothes. Ness doesn't have a shirt. I don't think we have a shirt for him. A mad boomalope. That's going to be no problem. Yeah, we don't have any clothes in here. We're down to 4 medicines. I guess they used... they've been using regular medicine for the... Man, that's rough. For the gut worms and stuff like that. That's really not ideal. We could trade. We could see what they've got. See what they want. They've got wargs. It doesn't make any sense to buy wargs if they're just gonna die. Plasteel, beer. Yeah, I think we're good. Go ahead and keep moving. I should have done all this before we even left the base. Because like those muscle parasites and stuff. And these bruises, not worth the good medicine. Maybe it'll help them to heal faster. But Bean has an infection. I'm glad that the prisoners are in here with the animals. That's pretty funny. Let's at least give him herbal meds then. Yeah, because his infection is progressing pretty fast right now. So he'll need at least 1 herbal med treatment. 4 days left. It's given up already. Because it just fell asleep. As long as you can wait until they fall asleep, you're golden. But they don't always go to sleep that quickly, that's for sure. Got a raccoon just living in here. Being tamed. Be restricted to the animal area, even though there's no one here to enforce your restraint. Something like that. I don't need you getting in here and tarnishing my silver. You know what I mean? You hear me? You can eat the explosive shells, but not the silver. Oh, a bear? Man, Raccoon 1, you better watch yourself. There's a warg up here. There's a bear down here. You're in dangerous territory, my friend. And now a muffalo? I think the game's just trying to give me characters. Pretty soon there's going to be some random wanderer just come in and join. Cow 2 gave birth. That's good. Sadly, I don't think that we can set him to have his resistance reduced. Yeah, his immunity's taken over now. He's got 14 hours before he needs tended. I think he's going to be fine at this point. I'll let him have one more herbal meds if he needs it, but I think he's going to be fine. I can't believe she's still incapable of walking, though. I guess she was in the red on all of these injuries, so I guess it makes sense. Her movement is just poor, though, 52. I don't know at what point they get up. Yulia's in a daze. She's always having problems. Huffman. Is that why she goes unarmed? Is when she goes into a daze? Because that's happened already. No, she has a weapon still. Good thing Huffman's never armed. Alright. Yeah, 2 days now. That's much better. Medical emergency for who? Bean? Yeah. He'll be fine. Is he still on the last treatment? Yeah, 3 hours. No medicine. He's gonna gain immunity before he dies. Because even though I said no medicine, they're gonna tend him again, and he's immune. Boom. Perfect. I can't have him chop his leg off while they're traveling, which is a little bit weird, but it's fine. Cow 1 has given birth. We've had so many animals born on our way over here. It's a little crazy. Yeah, calf 3 and calf 4. There were a couple others that are still pregnant, I think. A grizzly bear is hunting raccoon 1. Run, raccoon 1. Oh, he escaped. It's got to run all the way around here now and come in and eat him. Oh, he escaped again. He's a wily one, that raccoon 1. He's dead now, though. Poor guy. And now I'm sure he'll be fully devoured. Boom. Close the door. Poor raccoon 1. He didn't last long, but man, was he wild. I guess he wasn't wild, he was tamed, right? Self-tamed. This hideous desiccated turkey in here. Yeah, here we go. Another crashed transport pod. He's gonna die in 2 hours. He's from the monsters, so that's fine. At least they didn't drop in another colonist from the Union, because then it would have lowered our relations with them again. But I am a little surprised that they haven't had a Wanderer join. We're almost there. 0.8 days, so we'll get there before the next rest. I'm excited. I don't know if you guys are excited or not. You can probably tell by my yawning how excited I am. Oh, it's so excited. No longer wondering. Yeah. It's a good thing we did have those extra bedrolls then. I'm glad that those animals are man-hunting, because I don't have to worry about the animals being eaten or whatever. It's only when it says that they're hunting them for food that we have to worry. There's a possibility, too, that we could assault this pirate base and get rid of them for good. It would be pretty bold, but I think that we would be capable of it. I was trying to remember, what's Henri's thing? She's a cook, and animals, and then Bean is plants. So they're pretty good additions to the colony, I would say. Maybe not perfectly ideal, but pretty good. Oh wow, our muffalos are all consumed with plague. I don't think we have very many more herbal meds. 6. That might be enough for 1 tending. Muffalo 2 can't die because he's always helped us. Yeah, Plague. How are they doing on the thing? Immunity's higher right now anyway, just from the 1 tending. I don't know how it'll be when we settle. Okay. They're here. Honorary doesn't have a weapon. Wow, and they just dumped everything. Yeah, we'll manage area. Animal area. Oh, come on. I've done this before. And then if we go into manage, we invert that. There we go. So now they're not going to be eating all the packaged meals. Wow. I really forgot how many animals we had. That's crazy. Okay, let's take a look around. Here's a large structure, which would be pretty nice if I didn't know that it was full of mechanoids. There's actually pretty much no trees around, which is one thing I didn't consider being a desert tile or whatever. Granite. So if we came over here and started digging into this area, we could go for a couple of cave rooms. That would be something. And if I have that as the only orders for a time, then they should do nothing else but that. The only problem is this invites bugs in. Which isn't really ideal, I'd say. That'll be good. That's probably not ideal right there. But we'll see how they go on this first little part here. Bean's just gonna escape. Big meanie. Okay, everybody should be capable of mining, though. Yeah, and with nothing else to be done. Well, I guess it's not going to be able to be done until Carlos digs in a way. Unless I set up another place to be mined. Yeah, so we come in here a little ways. Do roughly the same size. It's a little smaller, but that's okay. Come out a little ways. There we go. So somebody else will get on that. I don't really want to dig into the marble. Is this plasteel? Yeah. That's gonna take forever. But really it beats sitting out in the rain. I guess I could start a room like in this area. Just because it's off-center doesn't mean anything. 8 by 8. Connecting it up over here. Why aren't y'all using your bedrolls? That's silly. And all of these things are getting, dying. Because they're outside and unroofed. Man, I was not as well prepared as I was hoping I was. It's fine. There are some trees that we could cut down. How much wood do I need for a stone cutter table? Sculptor, stone cutter. 30 steel, 75 wood. Okay, let's get it built as soon as we can, and then we'll move it when the opportunity arises. Get the time going so that they can wake up. Transport pod? That can't be here, right? No. Poor Perry of Rabutan. 8 hours to die. What's this? Uranium? Oh, I didn't recognize that tiny piece there. That's interesting. All these people just sleeping around. Here's some jade. Not sleeping around like that. I mean sleeping all over the place. Oh. Henri just went to sleep here, so Yulia has taken over for her. How nice. Prisoner Bean is escaping. Yep, no surprise. And it doesn't matter what I do, really. He's going to escape. I guess I could, yeah, let's drop the knife then. And then just go ahead and beat him down. So he'll be incapacitated for a little while. Don't worry, everybody, it's fine. Pay no attention. We could chop down these cactus, too. I'm pretty sure Ness will be able to beat him up. Yeah. Okay. So equip this knife then. And you're free to go. Is nobody else gonna try mining? I guess there's so much construction to do, they're preferring to do that. Okay. That means that I'm gonna have to take some people off of construction completely. Yep. Go mine. Okay. How many of these do we have? 70? That ought to be enough. That we could at least get this area roofed. Put this one here. This one here, I think. I don't need it to be symmetrical. I just need it to be done well. So this one, cancel. And instead we'll put one up here. That's pretty center. Then we will build a roof area over the top of it. And put the stockpile zone on the inside. Okay, that should be good. Solar flare. Not sure, that might be at the other place. Somebody chop these woods. This should be the only place that wood is being used. I feel like we've already chopped down some trees and I'm not sure where the wood is going right now. Okay, and they've moved items into the place here. So even though, yeah, it's still outdoors, so it's still deteriorating. But I think it's a lot slower now. There was something here that was only at like 50% already. I think it was one of these, yeah, plain leather bedroll. So this is just a temporary setup to get things started. We have a lot of food here, but we don't need to be relying solely on that. Let's see, wildlife. There's elephants around here. The dromedaries won't attack us if we kill them. Wait a minute though. Don't get on that right away. Henri, did I give you a weapon? Go ahead and grab the... I kind of want to give her the LMG. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, yeah. It's opening up so that more people can mine at the same time. Maddie and Lynx are both doing a mine, and this is opened up now. No, Maddie's just standing there. Oh, he is digging. Okay, Yulia's moved the chunk, so that's good. We'll get around to this soon, I hope. Buffalo 17 is being eaten. That dirty grizzly bear. Okay, some more mining on this steel so that we can get this table built. Speed things up just a little bit. We could put a door on this and shove Bean in there. That's a strong possibility. So he'll be the first one with a wall. That's kind of the way it goes, I guess. So get somebody on those. Yep, Buffalo 17 has been torn to death. No surprise there. This room's getting dug out right now. Henri's going for a walk. And so that James has gone berserk. Why? Why, James? Would you do that? Okay. Get somebody on that. That'll give us some steel. I think there might have been a steel wall sitting around. This is a reveal area type of place there. Okay, this is going to be... Oh, it's not closed in yet. Danged animals. Man, get out of here. Goofball. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait until he gets patched up and then we'll close this in. Lynx has gone berserk now. Stop shooting people, how about? How about you stop shooting people that are berserk and you just go arrest them or something, okay? Just go talk to them. Tell them to quit being berserk. How about that? Carlos, build the wall. James, are you dying? Yes. You're actually dead in 0.6 hours. Huffman. Tend to James immediately. Nope. No medicine. What's your skill? 1. Carlos, 0. Sister 1. Tomboy, 4. Tend to James immediately. Man, she's fast, too. 0.4 hours. I don't think she's gonna make it, sadly. 10 seconds. You people, please stop shooting each other. Okay. Ugh, this is so stupid. Why can't you folks just get along? Who's the closest over here? Giggles? Nope. Work on the blueprint. James, are you dead? 4 seconds. Nope, he's dead. Oh, man. Why does everybody have to be so good at shooting? Yeah, corpses. So Huffman will never do hauling, of course. Sister's building. Carlos. Yeah, haul him. That needs to be hauled in sometime. Yeah, there's steel available. Needs 1 more wood. Are you kidding me right now? Cut down this cactus. Shame. Shame. Sister, where did you go? What are you doing? Finish this right now. Bean collapsed. It's already asleep. Okay. For some reason, Yulia has decided to sleep right here. That's not what I put it down there for. 9 hours. Where's Ness at? What are you doing? Tending to Yulia? What's wrong with Yulia? A few bruises, maybe? Reserved by Giggles? That's fine. Giggles is a pretty good doctor. Ugh, gross. Why did we have to lose James? That's a real shame. And now the husky is eating him? Really? That's disgusting. Okay. Let's go, yeah, miscellaneous. Yeah, you can't dig it in the stone. Should be pretty easy in the sand, though, so we'll get those dug. Let's get more in preparation, because we know that there's going to be more people dying pretty soon, probably. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.